pick up the pieces of a brittle dream. 'Cause I lost myself somewhere along the line. But I push it through the pain and I feel fine. I'm on my way, I'm back to the start. I've been waiting so long. I'm on my way, I opened my heart and it made me so strong. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. All I have done, all I have seen, all of the places I have been. I tried to fix what could not be repaired. No point in wishing now that life was fair. And the stars are blazing in the sky tonight. And the constellations burst and beam their light. I'm on my way, I'm back to the start. I've been waiting so long. I'm on my way, I opened my heart and it made me so strong. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. And all the help we felt and all the joy we taste, the lessons that we learned will never go to waste. I'm on my way, I'm back to the start. I've been waiting so long. I'm on my way, I opened my heart and it made me so strong. I'm on my way, I'm back to the start. I've been waiting so long. I'm on my way, I opened my heart and it made me so strong. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. I'm on my way now, I'm on my way, whoa. Yeah, I'm on my way.
There you go. Good evening. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream. And today I finally managed to do like a Monday stream after like a month of kind of like making excuses. Oh, valid excuses, but excuses nonetheless. But yeah, I kind of like feel like I could maybe interact with people today. So maybe, do some stream stuff. I've actually been looking forward to doing the Shin Megami 4 thing. Let's see. There we go. Because it's kind of like interesting and exciting, and also I finally got like a. Oh wait. Oh no. Do I actually have to? Yeah, I actually have to rebind it. So yeah, I was about to say I finally got like a wireless adapter for this. So now I can what's it called? Oh god. Really? Jesus. Yeah, so I got like a wireless controller for this. Wireless adapter for this. So now like it should work. Never mind, it's not. I have to like rebind the whole thing. Because apparently if you hook it up wirelessly, it recognizes it as a different controller. Even though it's the same exact button presses. So yeah, let's see, circle pad left, circle pad right, circle pad up, circle pad down. Oh, never mind. D-pad left, right, up, down. Ah, jeez. So you have to like do the C-stick. Lovely. God, I hate this so much. L R Z L Z R start select home. Yeah. Circle mode. What the? I have no idea what that is. Gets no. Wait, no. No. We don't want to start a new game. I don't want to like do particularly dumb things this way. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, now it's working. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So I kind of like didn't figure out I had to rebind this. So, oh, my bad, I guess. But yeah, where were we? I think I had just finished doing Minotaur, I want to say, and now it's time for what's your name, Medusa.
This is the new terminal.
Yeah.
Activating trend.
So this is kind of funny. Maybe I should have named the terminal the new terminal, so
We're
that it
here.
actually
What should we
matches
do,
what
Master?
Burroughs says. I didn't think I would do this. Well, that sucks. Oh well. But yeah, so just like go do a bit more story overall. I'm just like trying to get to the slightly more interesting bits. There's actually like a plot twist coming as well, and I've been actually mentioning this for the last 3 streams, I think, 2, 3. I know I mentioned it once in one of the Devil Survivor streams, which is kind of like how I got like the idea of doing this in the first place. Lovely. Hey, Ghost Rider. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? How is everything? I think I just fucked up massively here. You're here early. Oh, thank you. So, you're not really here yet? And again, fucked up. This early says that you're the first. I mean, yeah. Well, welcome, I guess. First. I think you missed, like, maybe 4 lines for that. I can just, I can just, like, hold on. I'll reset the on-screen chat, and you can just, like, go first now. Make it more legit.
This is the Sky Terminal.
Just
Activating
go
transport mode.
first. You win the. Gee, I don't know. I've never been the kind of person to like go first in
What
comments.
should we do, Master?
So like I assume what you get is like the satisfaction of being here before no one else showing up. And no, that was not a. I didn't say that wrong. I do have coffee though. It's like lovely double espresso on like a huge mug. Well, like huge for espresso. It's kind of like tiny for like regular coffee standards, but it's a damn good coffee too.
Have you recovered from your fatigue?
So yeah, I'm. It's like a thing. I was about to like say this in Discord as well. what's it called? Like take one of the silver sweet with chocolate. I mean, I have like a mocha flavored one. So we get like the couple of years ago we bought like an espresso machine on sale. They were doing like
This is the new terminal.
like the Christmas holiday thing. So we got it for like 50 euros, and geez, over the last few years it has definitely like made up its like recouped the investment, which like did like a shit ton of coffee on this thing. I think have like some mocha flavored ones, so I guess that's chocolate-ish. From here on is within the bedrock, so the mystic script says. So yeah, we are not in Mikado Castle anymore. Not really.
Hello there. We meet again.
Yes, we do.
I can improve your demon summoning program for you.
Oh.
I have info for you.
The Street Pass feature of Shin Megami Tensei 4 is now available, allowing you to use DDS. I've never actually used this, even on like the actual physical release, because Street Pass. So in case you don't know what Street Pass is kind of like a wireless communication thing on the 3DS. And technically there was like a DS version as well at some point, where if you keep Street Pass on, even if your 3DS is like in sleep mode where you just like clamp it down, it will wirelessly communicate with other nearby 3DSs and exchange data. So this kind of like depends on like which game you're using it in. For example, in Bravely Default, you can actually get like the people that like communicate with it. They show up in your in like your in-game village, and they become villagers, I guess, or like residents. Was like World Ends With You, you get like passive XP for leveling up your pins with it. I'm not sure like what it does in this one. I think it allows you to trade demon cards with other people, which is basically just like a demon. You can register it and trade it off with someone else. So if you get like a very powerful demon with just like decent stats and skills, you can kind of make a card out of it and start like giving it out to other people to help them out. DDS is a special service that allows demon summoners to connect with one another. The demon summoners who use DDS will be able to exchange cards to show off the attached demon, as well as to strengthen those demons. If a demon is attached to a card that is sent out, the demon may gain levels or even come back with an item. So you also get like random items and stuff, I guess. If another user receives a card, the DDS skill that corresponds to the number of received cards can be used in battle. Yep. No idea what this does. I was like literally never used it. Because it's like very few people that I know that have like a 3DS, and approximately 0 of them have SMT4. So
I
yeah.
hope you'll put it to good use.
Yeah, I mean, no promises. Oh shit. From here on is below the ceiling. Be careful of rock slides. Take care not to destroy your future. I have no idea what this means. I mean, well, I have some idea what this means because I've played this before, but like at this point in time, I didn't have any idea what like this guy was like. Well, like this script was saying. Actually, was this guy weak to? Oh, yeah, exactly. Never mind. I got there eventually. Look, the ceiling is almost there. Do not lose your life over a foolish accident. So the mystic script says.
Burrows.
Also, just like realized I'm only running around with 3 demons. Like summon one more.
I'll assist you.
Oh, hold on. Huapo, was she like weak to Bufu or weak to Agi? Wufu. Gotcha. Ah. There we go. What? Really? I could have sworn she was either weak to ice or cold or hot, like fire. Ice or hot. I win at English today. I'm tired, can you tell? Like very, very probably tired. Oh, come on. Wow. It's like Isabo's doing like very little damage. If I start speaking other languages, it'll show. I mean, technically, I'm already speaking other languages every time I stream. Always wear a safety harness when working in high places. I mean, that's just like good advice in
My
general.
demons are a bit different.
Like if you want to be like very, very technical about it, I'm already speaking like not my like main language, I guess. Although that's nowadays it's kind of hard to know, or kind of like hard to kind of like classify, if I'm being honest, because like most of my like workplace like communicate with one another in English, so technically nowadays I speak more English than I speak Greek or like any other language. So it's kind of, you know, weird. Who can say what is what? Like not English? I mean, yeah. I could be like starting to speak in like French, though I only ever like I only ever retained like
What is this?
3 or 4 words in
There are
French.
stars below us.
Uh-huh.
It's lovely.
Oh. It's lovely. It's fucked up. Yeah, it kind of like focuses in on like a hellscape, and she's like, "Oh, it's lovely." I'm like, are you serious? This looks like it's like some like very fucked up like cyberpunk dystopia, which I mean, I guess it is because you know, Shin Megami. But So yeah, this is the plot twist. The kingdom of Mikado is in the sky above wrecked Tokyo. That's like more or less like
Boy.
the
That's no starlit sky.
Yep.
I can faintly make out bedrock on the ceiling.
So basically later on you kind of learn that like in essence Tokyo was about to get like swallowed up by like the apocalypse, and they somehow managed to seal it in like a big granite dome. And like I've never gone like that far in the story to know like who did it or how they did it, but the idea is that Mikado is kind of built on top of that. So to them, like the whole like medieval thing is like their current timeline, but plot twist, it's actually 2,000 years later in like I guess it's like 22,000, like 2200 AD or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the present date is in this universe, but yeah, it's actually contemporary Tokyo below the granite dome, and like the only point of kind of like
Must be the
communication
magic of
between
the
the
unclean
top
ones.
Mikado and the
I've read
bottom,
about
which is
their
like
power to
Tokyo
light
is the
buildings.
Naraku thing, and like this whole like tower.
Then that is the Unclean One's country. Quite a startling sight.
Jonathan stared at the corner of the hall.
This metal door here. Could it be the entrance to this hall?
And yeah, it's like it takes them a while to kind of, do the whole like fish out of water shtick, where oh, look at this technology, it's so magnificent. How did they fuck it up?
But I don't
But-
see a knob.
Yeah,
How is one meant to open it?
I can feel this one. It's a transport device called an elevator.
Uh-huh.
It lets people go easily up or down between each floor. Activating scan mode. The electricity is definitely on, so you should be able to ride it by pushing the button near the door.
Yes.
Illuminating buildings and vertical transports. The unclean ones have some very interesting magic.
Yeah. Like I said, the fish out of water shtick. My eyes are up here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you ever like get to see like her full face. At least not until the halfway point of the game, which that's like the farthest I've been in this on the 3DS.
Master,
I'm detecting a strong demon nearby. Of course. Kind of need to save here. So if you kind of thought that fighting Minotaur was a bit of kind of like a
Here goes.
harsh thing, well, first you'd be right, because Minotaur is kind of like a very random boss fight, I guess. But if you thought that meant that we are getting a small moment of respite, no, because there's another boss fight coming up right now.
My demons are a bit different.
Oh wait, can I? Strigoi? Might be able to recruit this one. Oof. When you look at me, how do you feel? Feel you're a gentleman. Misunderstand me? Oh no! Stop it. Damn you. Maybe I should like kill a few first. I'm pretty sure like... Oh, no. Never mind. Bufu? No, it's not Bufu either. It's gonna be Agi, right? No. Zan? Yeah, it's Zan. Okay. It's probably like a good idea to like clear a few of them out. So I can just like... If I do get bad RNG... Oh, fuck. Come on. I was trying to level that. What the hell? So like, it's always better to try and, you know, clear out a bit of the enemy party.
Very well.
I want you as an ally. Oh. Wait, he actually joined like that?
Gently.
Huh. Oh, of course. I mean, I was kind of like expecting this, to be honest. I was like, there's no way it could have gone like this well. So of course we have to like pay for it in like a different way. Bother. So yeah, there's gonna be another boss fight, and at this point I'm probably not very well equipped to fight it, seeing as I only have half my MP on the protagonist and my strongest healer just died. I mean, I could probably just, you know, use some items to recover, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. Because, you know, there might be another one of those sudden, whoops, surprise death. But freaking damn it.
I'll aid you.
Okay, let's see. I don't remember what Strigoi is weak to. So Bufu. It's Agi. Okay. Let's do Agi. I mean, these are kind of like easy to kill anyway, and I can do Mazan for these. So yeah, if memory serves, at least we get like another door to go through before the boss fight. So hopefully that's gonna be helpful. At least like the protagonist is kind of like jacked out at this point on like magic. I'm like thinking my lucky stars that I finally just like figured out like the correct stat to focus on this time and didn't do like the exact opposite. Wait, does he? Oh shoot! Right. Okay. Okay, so Agathion should now learn his passive. No, next level. Next level. Fine. But yeah, the boss is through here. You see many human-shaped statues.
What is this place? Some sort of hall for an unclean one sculptor?
Ew. Is it?
Their expressions are quite vivid. Look at the terror on this one's face.
Gee, I wonder what that might be. After the mythological Minotaur, maybe there's like another mythological creature.
I heard something.
Just let me heal before you do anything. Come on.
Magnificent. You're definitely the most magnificent
God damn it.
specimens of human.
I was very sure that you had to go through a door before triggering this boss fight.
That young body overflowing with life.
Oh
You're
boy.
truly the embodiment of the art that I seek.
I mean, at least I did save at the start of the floor. So there's that.
Humans have climbed up here many times, but I think you'll be the finest addition to my collection. Now, let us spend an eternity together in beauty.
Uh-oh. So yeah, it's like that kind of game. You get two boss fights
Shall I ask
in the same dungeon.
how about one
The first one.
with arms
The tutorial one,
outstretched?
actually.
As for the expression, I think your face is twisted in fear would be best.
What was she weak to now? I want to say Agi. Nope. Zan? Oh, Zan. Okay. That's good. That's good. We got plenty of Zan. We got like positively shitloads of Zan. There we go. Just like clean and seep in. Now the problem is, I think she also does like a she casts like Petrify, which is probably gonna be a bit of an issue.
Tell me something. The statues you've seen in my collection, you can appreciate their beauty, can't you?
What's the right choice here? Jeez. Fuck it, they're beautiful.
Think so too? A better connoisseur like you.
Medusa relaxes her guard. Yay. Ah! God damn it! This is getting like a lot of smirks. That's good. Oh, I think Fantasia. And hope that the protagonist doesn't die, unfortunately.
You insolent brats! You're nothing but tireless dogs! All you can do is carry out orders like the moles you are.
What's she talking about?
Is the battle going so badly for her that she's losing her mind?
Such is a samurai skill!
Oh god. She exactly. She looks like totally sane.
Not enough!
No, don't Bufu. You already had Zan. Also, fuck me, 1 health.
This can't be. How can mere humans be so fearsome? I admit, I give up on trying to add you to my collection.
Yeah, this is totally not a trick, right?
Really, it's not a trick. Look into my eyes and you'll see I'm tamed.
Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Do I really not have any heals? Well, because she's been like taking out all of my... God. I think I'm just gonna waste 1 turn and heal. Oh. Do Zan, damn it! You've... Oh my god, I hate this. He has Zan. Why is he using Bufu? I hate this so much. Oh, she's dead. God, that was like touch and go there.
No! I'm crumbling! My beautiful body! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bye-bye. Oh, that was so close. Change Mudo into Stun Needle. No. Yeah, okay. Chance of instant kill versus teeny tiny ranged Scratchy. Makes sense.
Ugh, what a horrible demon she was. She took such a diseased thrill from turning people to stone.
I'm curious. If the Black Samurai comes from the Unclean One's country, then how would she have made it past the Minotaur and Medusa?
Aha, maybe she's a demon too. Wait, what?
Either she's a hardy enough combatant to tame them, or, seen another way perhaps, this mission may prove thornier than we thought.
So yeah, the first time I played this like fun story, he said thornier, and I actually heard hornier, and I was like, huh. Didn't really realize it was this kind of game. And then that kind of like amused me for like half an hour maybe. I'm 35 by the way. I'm mature.
Burrows.
Oh god, I need some filler here until we get out. Blink. Do 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 do. Gregor and his fellow samurai arrived at the first floor in the elevator. A man with sharp eyes and a man with an unsociable look stared at Gregor and his fellows.
Huh? Who the hell are you? How come people are coming out of sky?
You bastards! What city are you hunters from, huh?
Could these be unclean ones?
They speak in the same mystic tongue as that on our gauntlets.
Yes, the mystic tongue of Japanese.
I think your guess of unclean ones is on the mark, though their accent makes them barely intelligible.
You ignoring us? We're asking how you got in here. Are you acting like you don't know who we are or something?
And how will we know that? We came from above.
Wait. Above?
Oh no.
Hold the phone. Are you angels from the ceiling?
Hardly, sir. We hail from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
Don't you dare get any closer. The angels are coming down. We're all gonna die.
Ooh. That's like a missed opportunity to go, yes, it is I. the Archangel. Okay, hold on. I could have sworn someone was banging on my wall there for a moment.
We appear to have frightened them away.
No, there was like a noise from the wall. Like the couple next door have like young kids, so maybe it was like one of them kind of like, you know, banging on the wall. But I am always kind of worried that I may be too loud, which is why the little black squares over there are... Yeah, okay, someone's doing stuff on the other side.
Were those truly the unclean ones of legend?
It's more like I'm kind of like worried I'm doing a lot of noise. Because I do tend to speak rather loudly, even though the way all of this is mixed is probably not very...
They are typically characterized as legendary magicians.
Oh, never mind, they're just like moving stuff
So I thought them
around.
to be more like monsters, but...
They look no different from us.
But yeah, like the couple next door has like two very young kids, so, you know, it does
Moreover,
get a
they
bit
called
loud
us angels.
in some days. I don't really mind, though. It's like turn around. I don't really mind.
So this is the unclean one's country.
Yep.
It seems rather dreary. From above, I had thought it to be beautiful.
Honestly, I really like these cutscenes. They
Gray
got like a
stone
very
towers everywhere.
like good flow, even though they're
cemetery
like
lined with gray
barely animated.
tombstones.
Although I will say that I do wish they had the capacity to.
Master, I have an incoming communication from Abbot Hugo.
Yeah, I do wish they had like the capacity to have like a like more like properly animated cutscenes. This is like a very big game, by the way, which is why even on like the 3DS it doesn't have like a lot of leeway to have like a lot of animation in it, in like cutscenes and stuff.
Hello everyone, this is Hugo speaking. It
Yeah.
seems you've safely reached the Unclean One's country, Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Precisely. That is the name the Unclean Ones have given their land.
Aha.
We at the monastery have some fruits of our research to share with you.
I've received map images of Tokyo from the monastery.
Yep.
You may refer to them in order to accomplish your mission. I have great expectations of you.
And here comes the thing I hate most about this game, the overworld map.
But you must know that there will be no special treatment until you have produced results.
Results. Fuck this guy.
Looks like the communication got cut off.
The devil take that abbot! Why must he spoil the mood so unfailingly?
Well then, what do you suggest we do now? Tokyo is vast. I doubt we'll turn up the Black Samurai by wandering aimlessly about.
Our first order of business must be to learn what sort of place Tokyo is. But we shouldn't go in blindly. We'll want an objective of some kind.
Beep.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Well, how about this quest?
Find the military base has been accepted. Yeah. From Hugo. I appreciate the difficulties in searching for a single woman in a strange land, so I have issued a quest that may benefit you. Find the base of this counter-demon force somewhere in Tokyo. I suspect it is related to the Black Samurai. There ought to be useful data there, so I ask that you retrieve it as well.
What could this counter-demon force be?
Finding the answer to that question will be part of our duty as samurai.
Yep. So, yeah. I hate this so much. So, this is the overworld map. Note that it is slightly blurry and well, not very. It's not very like easy to parse where everything is.
I will aid you.
Honestly, this is exactly why I generally don't really enjoy this game more. God, there's like... it makes everything so much harder than it has to be. There's like more or less wander around, it's like samey looking roads, more or less. You kind of have to... oh, hold on, we need to heal. You kind of have to memorize where everything is. Most of the the paths aren't quite clear. Like, see, you wouldn't think that you could go in here, and like you would think that you like the little like side paths that you could use them, but you can't. Why? No one knows. I mean, apparently the samurai have like some weird aversion to, you know, going sideways into places. I don't know. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I really wish the game had like a better experience on the overworld map. It is like, without exaggerating, probably like one of the most confusing overworld maps that I've ever seen in a game. And that's like actually accounting for stuff like what's it called? There's like Dragon Quest 2 or 3. There's like one of the some of like the oldest ones that I've played recently, I guess. So yeah, you do get like these pop-ups for where there's like entrances, but it's also like very hard to actually see what's going on, and you don't really get the name of the area until you've already entered it once.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Well, actually, you never get the name until you've entered it, so this just adds more to the confusion. And there's also like a lot of like the geometry is kind of, you know, not very clear. And the constant random encounters that kind of like chase you around. And by the way, these the encounters can actually go through buildings where you can't. Yeah, I just don't like this at all. Like the exploration is severely reduced because of this. Although on the other hand, like the combat music is kind of nice for when you do get dragged into it. It's like I got stuck here. I don't remember like which way like the exit is. I kind of have to go around and get into more fights and have the chance of, you know, the enemy one-shotting me. Like a 59% chance to escape. Lovely. Plus, you know, they do this thing where like the camera angle is fixed, and there's no way to kind of, you know, you can actually rotate it a bit, but yeah, it doesn't make things much clearer, unfortunately. A horde of demons are stationed by the river. Brr. One of the demons stepped out from the crowd.
That goddamn Pele! How dare he drive us out of Ueno! What I wouldn't give for his head! Excuse me, you, the human over there.
For like a disembodied horse torso, I guess. This guy's like very...
If you bring us Pele's head,
We
polite.
might be of assistance to you.
Also, yeah, this is like one of like the first major like roadblocks, I guess, in the game. You actually have to go fight like a boss Pelade to get these guys to help you, and the way they help you is by becoming a bridge for you to go across them, which I just love. I love the idea of this, but yeah, the execution maybe not so much. According to the map, this place is called Ryogoku Kokugigan.
Hello.
It's like a tournament thing. Yeah, I've not actually done this yet in the main game. It's like so hard to, you know, figure out where everything is. Like, how to get there even. There's like so many... And like you would think at least like the bottom screen would have like a proper map. But no, this is what it looks like on the bottom screen. There's like hardly any help at all. Like I can kind of tell there's like a bridge nearby, but even that is so unusable. I can't even like figure out why they did it like this. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to get Jack the Ripper to join. Wait, and talk. Yep. Hey, where are you headed anyway? Heading home. I was on my way home to see ya. Okay. Well, at least it's not a bad outcome in that nothing attacked us and nothing tried to kill us.
Here goes.
So I'll take it. I'm just like more than happy to get a result that doesn't lead to me being like obliterated. This world is filled with hatred. What do you hate? My own weakness. I ain't joining any weaklings. So I ain't joining any weaklings, but what bonuses do I get, by the way? Can find all you want. Sorry, I'm into reading. Read what?
Damn it!
Gotta give me something. Give me a life stone. Yeah, we're actually capped on life stones. Have them all. Strigoi dead. Okay, sure. Fuck Strigoi. Do you think you want? Maka. Yes. A little bit of your spirit. 4 MP. Give me a life stone. This guy's gonna like rob us blind. Oh, okay.
Nice to meet
You
you.
didn't? GG! It's actually... Actually, one of the few times where like they asked for everything and didn't just like run off afterwards. Oh. Also, Zan is close to getting maxed out. That's nice. Okay, we don't need more demon whispers here.
Damn it.
Hey, don't think about mooching off of me. I'm not sharing my hardened items or Maka with you. Why don't you head a little more west to Ueno and find a psychic to give you something there? Yeah, this is what passes for subtle hints in this universe. Yeah, subtle, real subtle. The only thing more overt they could have done is just like go on NPCG. I hope you don't go west to where the story is supposed to continue. Wink, wink. What story? Huh? And then I'll be, oh no, there goes my immersion. You know, in a game where I play as a samurai that lives on top of a granite dome, on top of post-apocalyptic Tokyo with demons.
Mind if I weigh in, Master? I'm detecting a terminal in the underground town.
Yay.
The Unclean Ones build their towns below ground? Very odd.
Well, not really, but you know, well. But actually, I'm not gonna explore because I really need to go heal first. It's like everything that I have is dead. There are scary demons outside. Kids should play underground.
Good evening.
Okay. I might not look like it, but I got a good eye for people, and you look like you've had a long journey. There's a hunter association in this underground district, so why don't you head over there to cool your heels? Oh, and don't worry about paying me tip, I already took it. 10,000. Wait, she had 10,000 Makha? What? Yeah, we can kind of like check this later. So, thankfully, in SMT4 at least, well, up until the point that I've played in the game, they might like change it afterwards, but the underground districts are kind of like safe points, so you're not gonna get attacked. There's always gonna be like a hunter association where you can heal.
All the Unclean Ones I see here seem like they'd be confident in their abilities.
There's vendors, there's stuff, and you're not gonna get attacked, so that's like nice, like a nice improvement over SMT3. Which like even the towns are kind of, you know,
So, what's it gonna be today?
combat encounter central.
No, we're,
Oh, you're rookies. In that case, the bulletin board's up there. We got no time for hunters if they're not working on quests.
Ooh.
excuse me, but what are hunters?
You know, demon hunters. Some kind of joke.
No, I didn't mean to offend.
Hunters are reckless jack of all trades.
I mean, can't we just like be careful, jack of all trades?
They take on work from
have
clients
to be
and bum
reckless.
around Tokyo trying to finish the job. If you're gonna be a hunter, you gotta know at least that much.
Please, sir, pardon my ignorance.
Hoy, look at that bulletin board thing.
Oh, it's just the same as the Blackboard and Kay's Tavern.
Sounds as though these hunters are the samurai of the Unclean Ones.
I can automatically register quests for you, even in Tokyo. There are new quests on the bulletin board. I'll register them to the list.
Yay. From now on, you can also accept quests in hunter associations in Tokyo.
Hey, rookies, make yourselves pros right quick. Got it? No matter how many humans we got fighting the demons here in Tokyo, it isn't enough.
Yep.
What's your pleasure?
Yeah, my pleasure is healing, please. Just I'm fast forwarding here because it's like always like a different
You've got business.
animation,
Hurry up
but
and
I
spit
don't
it
really
out.
care about it. Hey, Mana, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today?
If
Currently
you've
not
got
delivering
business, then
quests.
hurry up
You
and spit it
are
out.
fulfilled.
Here's
Thank
hoping
you.
we both see each other alive again.
Let me have a small look then at what's going on here. Capture the Berserker, yeah, Dance of the Dead, Drunkard's best friend, Missing Child Surge, X for 100. Oh yeah, this is it's like a mini boss bug on the tower. Damn. I'd like to have a LED light bulb in order to do some maintenance below ground, but since they aren't being made anymore, they're as precious as diamonds now. People will kill to get... Wait, do I have to? Okay. I just like need to go clear the... Barely able to walk still? Wait, what? What happened? Did you... Okay.
Honestly.
How's your left ankle? Oof. It's like chronic pains, or did you just like sprain it or something? No idea. Oh, so it's just like, you know, serious? Oof. Did you just like get a doctor to like look at it, I guess?
What is it?
Wait, Erawan? What does that even mean?
All right, bring him out already. No. Oh, a hunter. You still got... You still got...
You actually can't buy any of this. Yay.
You still got... You still got business
Seems
here?
like it'll be a bit suspicious in modern times. I mean... I guess...
You still got...
This
Make
is
sure you bring more market next
technically
time.
post-apocalyptic. So if stuff like Mad Max has taught me anything, then like everyone's like dressing like whatever they feel like after everything's gone to like the crapper. So I guess yeah, civilization ended. Who cares if I'm dressed like a knight? If I go around saying "ni" to people, "ni," "ni," "ni." I just like made that connection. I totally look like that guy from like Monty Python's Holy Grail. Like look at this guy. Like it's like doesn't look like you want a station. I mean, yeah, I don't think they're like strictly like true to life, I guess. Me. Bring me a shrubbery.
Hold it right there, young man. Oh, you jumped right into this domain like a moth being drawn to the fire.
So yeah, this is like the unfortunate thing. If we want to unlock the teleport rooms, we have to fight bosses for it. For
Been
them.
20 years since I started looking after the terminals. Folks call me the Terminal Guardian. Seeing as how I found you here, you better get fixing to die.
Ah,
At least
say,
you'll
boy.
need fertilizer for the famous cherry trees here.
What's this accent? It's not even like remotely Japanese.
Looks like you're all puffed up just cause you can handle yourself in a fight. Oh, I think brats like you need to be taught their place with
He
this
even does like
horde
the
of
thing. Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Please. Please, you be making your acquaintance. Don't kill me. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, never mind. He's weak to Zio. That's good. Probably won't lean on Seed out though, right? Or like a Gathion? Yeah, Gathion's got Zio. And all my buffs, but you know. No, I missed. I'm so dead. I think. Actually don't remember what the middle one is weak to, so I'm kind of like worried. Tengu, yeah, lots of Tengu. Oh wait, he's also weak to Zio. I mean that makes sense. He's like the first terminal guardian that we have to fight. So yeah, he dead.
You bastard! Looks like you're no ordinary brat.
So yeah, I don't actually get this part of the game. We're gonna meet this guy later on, and every time he has like a different sprite. Now he's like an earthy man. In the next one, he's doing like a California like valley girl thing, doing like really kind of thing. And I
like
really
this
don't
next
get
time.
what they were going
You
for
better
with
remember.
this. It's just weird. Like level ups across the board. And finally, Linan Seed is getting level ups. Heal Pleroma strengthens healing magic. This is actually very good. Especially since like the only demon I have with like AoE heals for now. Ah, new terminal room. Also, I love the music here. It's like the same music that they use for the Demon Whisper. Like you can barely hear it in the background. It's like such a... It's such a Resident Evil music now that I think about it. Like this is exactly the kind of like background thing you'd expect to hear in like a save room in Resident Evil 1, like where the typewriter is.
Looks like the quest is going well. Activating scan mode. This is the Ueno terminal. I'm going to run the terminal activation program. Activation complete. A link with other terminals is established now. You can travel to them from here. This is the Ueno terminal.
Do we actually need to go back to Mikado? I mean... quests maybe, but then again, not really yet. I mean...
Burrows.
I can go back later and get like challenge stuff, that's fine. But what I do need to do now is... get a few fusions in from... Oh, guy! Fusion condition for Beast Minotaur, and also I guess Femme Medusa, yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Where now?
Guess I could try making a Fortuna, but I don't really have the components for it yet.
Well then.
Let's see what else we can make. Can make a Zhang Zhao. Wait, she's got boobs but not body. I mean, yes and no. Let me see if I can like show you the full. So yeah, she's supposed to be like a wheel for a body. It's kind of like the design. Best Wheel of Fortune persona. Also, hey Millimage, hi, how are we doing today? I mean, in this one she's not like that great. She's got like a lot of agility but not much else. Like in other SMT games, she's usually very high on magic, but then again, in other SMT games, she's usually a lot higher in level as well. So, in design-wise, I mean, yeah. Again, I'm just like looking for the stats though. At this point, the stats are very lackluster here. So we could be making one of these, who's got very good strength actually, 25 for his level. Could making a Juyan, which is okay-ish. Can't get any more will than that. I mean, yeah, true. Makara. Should main wood because it's like strawberry. Knee. Dexterity. He's actually got like decent magic, and he can drain wind. So, okay, what skills can I pass? Zan, Tarukaja, Sukukaja, Mazan, and Zio. Ni. Ni. I cannot say ni without chuckling a bit. I don't know why. Blame my generation, being so like hopelessly addicted to pop culture.
I'm still feisty, you know.
Guess we could also make a poltergeist, or maybe just like wait a couple levels and make a Jelarons, Zelarhons. Trouble pronouncing. These have got like very good magic for level 17. Seems your level is too low to fuse this demon. Yeah, I know. I know. She looks weird. Wait, who? Zelarons? I mean, I think it's supposed to be like an amphibian water spirit. I don't know which mythology though. But yeah, she's also kind of like grayed out because I'm too low level to fuse into it at the moment. I need to be at least 17, and I'm 14, unfortunately. The evidence which one of a swallow? I don't know. It's like an African swallow, like a European one. I don't know. You need to be more specific. You don't know that? Oh yeah, apps. So we also need to buy some app. Need to download stuff from the iStore. I don't know. What's like the Apple thing called? The App Store, I guess. Probably. Talk XP, Demon Fusion Light. Allows for simple 2 Demon Fusion during battle. I've never, like, once realized... Let me just, like, go to the bottom screen. Like, I've never once could, like, figure out what the use of this app is. Like, why would you want to fuse anything during battle? Green. No, wait, blue! Ah! Yeah, we can just, like, stop the rest of the stream and just, like, make it, like, Monty Python codes. So long as there's, like, no bunnies. Actually, in, like, other SMT games, there's, like, the hair of Inaba, which is probably not based on the Monty Python one, but... auto pinpoint. Allows for automatic targeting of enemy weaknesses in auto battle. Have this holy hand grenade. But can you count to 3? Not 4, not 5, not 2. 5 is right out. Okay, I think I'm gonna get like the skill expansion for starters. Because this will allow me to have one more skill on the protagonist, and there's like 3 or 4 of these extras.
What should we do, Master?
Okay, I'm gonna get this. Much better to start inheriting stuff from the demons as early as possible. And summon Sandman. I'm just like gonna fast forward all of these because here's like another annoying thing that this game does. And well, other SMT games also do it to varying degrees. There is a... There is like a habit that they have sometimes where they will have quest progression triggers be hidden behind these dialogues. And in case you didn't notice, these are all kind of optional, or at least they look to be kind of optional. So basically the game is kind of asking you to go around and, you know, talk to everything, enter everywhere, blah 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 blah, and you know, it shouldn't be this way because it does feel kind of random. I mean, it is kind of random. 4 is out of the question. If you go to 5, oh wait, it's like if you go to 5, you've gone too far or something like that. I don't remember like the exact quote, to be honest. Zan. Hey, Zan good. No, Zan better. 4 you have gone too far, yeah, okay. It's something like 5 is right out, or something like that. I've seen it forever. Well, yeah, I mean, they used to have it on... wait. How do I... Oh, there we go. They used to have it on Netflix, but at some point, like they removed it, I think, like the entire like Flying Circus one as well. Brute, Oni, and Femme, Lin, and Cedar. Just like get rid of her because we already have her, and try to negotiate with this guy without him pulverizing us. Only watch the ones in class. Well, I mean, you know.
Huh?
Yep. Oh, critical wave. Fuck me, this is painful. See, it's like one turn be unlucky. Half my party's out. Just straight out. Now I have to go back and heal. And he's gonna... Yeah. Like, seriously? Freaking seriously? I struck out twice in conversation, and then they respond the wave in, and it kills me. Because they surprised me somehow. Jesus.
Beyond the river.
I had forgotten how random this game was. Yeah, I'll wait my turn here.
No.
When was the last time I saved? Was it before or after the terminal? Oh, I think it might have been before the terminal. Eek. Yeah, I still have Kamazots in my party. Yep. Lovely. 70 subjects repeated.
Yep.
2 teachers are only 180. Yeah. Wow. So in case you were wondering how random the game is, see how much trouble I'm having this time with the fight. Yep. And I did something stupid there. Never mind. That was stupid of me. I should never try to hit someone that has smirk. Wow. It's like just wow. Oh, amazing. So good. Challenge. God damn it, I don't want to be revived. Fuck. How do I reset? So on the 3DS there's like a hardwired function. Bad RNG. Yeah, I know. That's like... I was being very sarcastic. I was using my sarcastic voice when I was saying challenge. So, on the 3DS, there's like a hard-coded feature, I guess, where you can quick reset the game. If you...
Master, you're spacing out a little.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. Barrows would actually, like, call you out on it if you idle. The challenge is to not quit over the bad RNG. Well, yeah, I've never been very good at challenges, so... So I've like reloaded.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
But yeah, as I was saying, there's like a hidden hardware feature on the 3DS. You can actually soft reset a game instantly if you hold Start Select and the L and R triggers. Apparently the emulator doesn't emulate that, sadly. There's probably like an actual like wait, Kamazots was blasted away? What? Are you for actual real now?
I hope you're prepared.
So I would also say like the challenge is probably more to remember to save after every fight. Ah, miss again. What's up with this guy and missing? Also, what's up with Walter and just like never being able to exploit weaknesses? It's like the developers intended for him to be a meme at this point. Nope, no, I don't want dexterity. Actually, do I want dexterity? Does dexterity affect hit rates in this game? I mean, it shouldn't, but I'm not exactly sure.
Very well.
Oh, this is annoying though. Oh, and we have to sit through the whole thing in the Hunters Association as well. God, at least you can skip most dialogue because this is like such a text-heavy game. It lets you skip a lot of stuff, like the first time through, which is I appreciate it. Like maybe like specifically for some of the side quests, I might not really care to hear them just like have bad dialogue. Or you know, I don't really care to hear like the same conversation like 50 times over every time I come to Hunter Association and heal. Arg? Oh, fire break. Yeah. I was gonna say enjoy. I don't know why. I'm dumb like that.
Well then, now.
Kaja, Zio, Mazan, and... Yes. Imagine like the fusion fails here. Because I'm pretty sure fusion failures are a thing in 4 as well, but just like very, very rare. Because they don't have like the thing with the... they don't have the thing with the... what's it called? They don't have like the moon phases thing that 3 had. Also, by the way, I don't know if you can see this. Kamazot is actually marked as lost. This is because during the Tengu fights, and this is like the little lost icon down there, because during the Tengu fights there was a very rare proc that happened on Zan attacks. Basically, when you use like a Zan attack, there's like a very, very small chance. Like, for example, when you use Zio, you have a chance to paralyze your target because you've shocked them. You can freeze them with Bufu. You can put like a very small fire debuff on them with Agi. And with Wind, there is a very, very small chance it will blow the enemy away altogether, or your party members. So what happens in this case, you still have the demon in your, well, database, I guess. But you actually have to go do a random encounter and hope that he turns up during it, or like she, or it, I guess. Hope that they turn up over, like during it, and you can actually re-add them to the party, I guess. I'm just like gonna do that now. Just gonna do like a random fight here and see like if we get it. Yeah, there we go. There you are! Me thought you here. Me instincts tell me. Yeah. Returns from being lost. This is just such a dumb mechanic. I like it. I like the idea of it, but it still feels like very, very dumb.
Out of the way!
It's like he's like a 2% chance to make this demon entirely unusable for the next, like however many, like however much time it takes to actually go back into a fight. So yeah, also this guy's like an Ashura thug, I guess. So you don't actually like recruit these. These are not like even demons. It's just like other people that attack you for whatever reason. Actually, I don't think the game ever explains why everyone's so keen on, you know, attacking you all the time. Aside from being dressed like a Ren Fair Knight. Yeah, Jutun Shem, I really need to fuse it away. Attack any Knights of Ni. But yeah, I don't know. Do they even have Monty Python in this universe? Like, I'd argue that any universe that has gone this much into the crapper did not have Monty Python to kind of like stave off the inevitable, you know, the social, no, it's not social, moral decay, I guess. Just like break these walls. Wait, where does this go? I forget. It's like Bueno Central. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I remember now. It's like a hidden loot thing. And this goes down to the other entrance to the UNO station. I say that, but we still have protests you don't condone. Wait, what? What protests? I'm confused. I have no idea what that means. I don't like being confused. For shame. It's like blah 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 blah. Skip, 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 skip.
What? Come again?
Okay. Oh, just current events in the world. I mean, yeah. As a counterpoint, maybe that's because we don't have Monty Python anymore. Shinobazu Pond. Oh shit! No, I don't. Oh, I don't want to be here yet. Ugh. Yeah, this is a very, very, very unsafe place. God damn it! Okay, yeah, I'm taking the easy way out. Just like talking to. Oof. Hey, full heals, nice. These are people that grew up or like were adults during the Monty Python era. Eh, I guess. Yeah, this place, as far as I remember, is a bit higher level.
Burrows.
Maybe I could explore it if I saved. Also, you don't really need to come here. This is like one of those like optional areas. I think you get sent here for like a side quest. Oh wait, no. These aren't that bad. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna like try to recruit one of these. No, never mind. Freeze it. Nope. Okay. Guess I'm not recruiting that. Yet. So yeah, by the way, relics. Relics are what we use to make money in this game. There's not a lot else. A few of these relic spots. Rock Dragon, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? So yeah, a few of these like relic spots are for side quests. Like, I think I already have like 3 or 4 of them. I'm okay. I mean, it's like quiet for once, which is nice. Oh wait, I didn't pick them up yet, did I? Damn. That's because I didn't go back to Mikado. God damn it. I didn't go back to Mikado once I got the terminal.
I will aid you.
Well, better late than never, I guess. I at least I know what I'm doing now. Hey, Kainen, how are we doing today? How's it going? Got off of work? Nice. It's like a bit late to be getting off of work at like 10:30 or like 9:30. I'm not sure actually. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. What the hell is this? What? Cheer wall? Wait. Wait, did they actually like add new global emotes? So thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Yes, 10:30, yeah. So I got it right the first time. Yeah, this guy's got no weaknesses.
Such is a samurai skill!
At least I gotta say I'm getting much better XP than I remembered. Now, if only I could actually clear them out faster.
I'll end it thus.
Freaking Walter, man. Like, oh, I'll end it thus. Does nothing. Yeah, I need to get rid of this guy. Light mana aid into Pandemic Bomb. No. Ah! Ah! God, that was not good. Mazan. Oh, that could have gone a lot worse. But it didn't, thankfully. So yeah, there are like some quests that actually you actually need to go find a like one of these like relic spots and get stuff off of it. But there's like a few generally, and like even those you usually also have to clear like a demon's domain before you get to that specific relic spot. So it's not like it's like that much of a difference. For the what? The spin-off? Wait, huh? I have no idea what that is. The aisle? Wait. Oh, misspelled. Okay. Still kind of confused though. Sorry.
Burrows.
I get very easily confused. Might be something that comes with like age. Look at me, I'm just like, back in my day. Shit, no. Oh,
My
okay.
demons are a bit
Safe.
different.
I was like almost sure I was gonna go into like, you know, they cast 2 spells and they wipe me out. It's like usually you're never like more than 2 fights away from that. If you're lucky. Phone won't work. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I get that as well. Medea to change to Lullaby? No. But yeah, I don't know. Are you using the Twitch app for that? Because that thing is ass. I was like, I have very, very strong opinions about that. That thing. Wait, oh, zoom in. Whoops. No, that's good at least. I mean, for your like user experience mostly. I hate that thing so much. It's so dysfunctional, and I have no idea why. After 5, 6, I don't know. Like how long have they had that app out for? I don't remember. What game is this? This is Shin Megami Tensei 4 for the 3DS, which is a game I started playing on the 3DS, and well, I always get stuck in like a specific spot and kind of like give up because of how the world map annoys me. So I thought maybe if I like do it on stream, I might just commit to it more, and maybe I'll just like sprout wings from my ass and fly as well. What? No! Stop! God damn it! Ah! I had like a very short window there to kind of not get blindsided. I didn't take it. Wait, no, he's... Is he? No, he's not. I don't remember he's being weak to any element, to be honest, so... Like, my major concern here is that he's gonna do the critical wave thing and just, like, kill me off. Because that thing's like an AoE that has a high chance to crit. So... He gets that, he gets an extra attack, and then he does it again, and then I'm dead. Story of my life. Why is your PC so laggy that it lags all the time? Oh, hey, random fact. I mean, I don't know. Internet problems? I mean, I have them like a bunch of the times, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Random fact for Tukiainen. Let's see, let's get the generator up. I should have like a sound effect for that. Go actually have like a random fact generator website bookmarked. It's very random, especially the fact where it just like doesn't load sometimes, which is why I'm kind of like delaying with stupid like stories. It does not want to load. That could be prepared. I mean, yeah, I found it like amusing to have this, and I do like finding out facts myself. And I kind of thought, maybe other people would love to do this as well. Oh, this is actually interesting. Okay, so it's like a zoological one for you. So I'm sure you might be aware that a pack of crows is called a murder. But did you know a group of ferrets is called a business? A business. I had no idea. This actually makes Animal Crossing kind of like come a bit more into focus, like Tom Nook. I mean, it's like those like kind of like tanukis, but they do kind of look like ferrets. Yeah, a group of crows is called a murder of crows, but a group of ferrets is called a business of ferrets. Who the hell named it like that? A group of ravens is called an unkindness? An unkind... Why? Do I want to play the Isle later? I have no idea what the Isle is. But, I mean, I only stream for like a couple of hours at a time, so probably... Well, not a lot left in this stream anyway.
Prepared.
It's weird. Yeah, I know. It's like that's why I'm exclaiming. But thank you for asking, by the way. For the Isle thing, not the unkindness of ravens. That's like such a Dickensian thing. It's like literally something that was written in like Victorian England. There's like some dude like sitting there all unwashed and stuff, because that's how they did things, and going like, ravens, what an unkindness, and then just like kind of like stuck. Also, yeah, another evidence that my stream is about to end. I'm out of coffee. That's another random fact. Wait, about ravens? Oh, no, don't. Oh, so close. Out of coffee fuel. Probably the old beliefs. Forgot it. No worries, I've got you covered. Just like throw a 3D in. I mean, I never use my points, so might as well just like drop in another random fact. Banana is actually herb. Yeah, and like tomato is actually a fruit. And what was it? There's like a thing that's actually like a nut and not a. Oh god, it's like lentils are actually nuts, I think. Like technically, different person. Strawberries, yes. Thank you. It's a nut, technically. Good stream. Thank you. I mean, you know, staring at this while we're trying to debating like what's it called? Random facts. Oh, there we go. It's like a random fact for mana, since I'm feeling generous, I guess. You know, points and all. So, do you know who Weird Al Yankovic is? You know, the parody guy, the like Wide and Nerdy Saga Begins for like Star Wars Episode 1, and yeah, Weird Al, yeah, him. So when he wrote the saga, oh, holy crap! Thank you for the 5 more BTs. So yeah, here's a random fact for you. Weird Al Yankovic wrote his parody song The Saga Begins before Star Wars Episode 1 was released. Because LucasArts denied his request to see it early, he relied on internet spoilers for plot details. Isn't that amazing? It's like spoilers. That's what gets songs written, right? That's pretty clever. I mean, also pretty sad that like he got his request denied. Because you gotta figure, Weird Al at that point in time, like early 2000s, he was at like the height of his popularity. I mean, he might still be popular, I don't know. But like he was like very big back in that time, because he had just done like the Michael Jackson things. He actually is still, really. I've never, like, I haven't like heard any of his songs recently, which is why I'm saying this. I mean, again, he might like still be, so my bad in that case. But it's like so weird, like they would deny him like an early screening. He's really on royalties now. I mean, like if you had that kind of like creative output, you might as well just like, you know, live off of it, still doing stuff. I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, it's kind of, I'm kind of curious actually at this point, because you have to wonder, like with like the internet happening, he must have changed some things about his, like the way he performs, right? If that makes any sense. Like he doesn't really have to rely to like MTV and like other music channels, right? To like get his work out and become like keep being relevant, right? Now like there's like YouTube and stuff, he can just like go post on there, produce it himself, post it himself, and then just like, you know, be kind of like more independent, most entertaining, more royalties. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's kind of like how the whole like industry works, I guess. Oh damn it, I'm gonna die. Ah. the living so fair. Well, yeah, I mean, I mean, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing to do. But again, I have to wonder: is there like, did he just like change to adapt to like the online age? I guess if you call it like that. That's kind of like what I'm curious about. I should probably like Google it afterwards. Okay, so I think we're blocked from going this way. No, we're not. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, this is the... never mind. We've been here. So I kind of just like need to go heal now. Oh, and go back to Mikado.
What's your pleasure?
Keep forgetting, damn it. Just like heal a little bit. So... there is like a series of side quests that I really need to get, because they...
Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
They involve me clearing... Oh, holy crap. Thank you, so generous today. Thank you for the gift sub to Mana. And Mana, enjoy your... what's like the GG, the RNG emotes. Thank you so much. Hold on. Just like do a thing as well. Assuming I don't like kill my PC trying to do this. Welcome. Wait, what's it? Welcome, boop. God, like some people have like the most interesting emotes, don't they? I just like have like a GG. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Chat was behind the video? Really? Wow. I don't know why it does that. But I mean, now that we've kind of... Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Twitch stuff. Well, there's been a lot of Twitch stuff recently, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. That's been now for 2 days. I mean, like, I've also heard like the bot thing was kind of like becoming a lot like more spammy as well. Also, thank you for those. I think you should have one of your own. You should get to use the emotes as well. Honestly, I think at some point like Twitch should like give streamers the opportunity to like gift subs, like maybe like 1 or 2 a month. Also, hey Jungle Roba, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? How was your 15 minutes of fame? Actually, I'm like very curious. Did you? Sorry, just like a small background to this. I have this on my Discord. If anyone. Oh shit! Thank you. Weird to see the chat update on video faster. Yeah. Okay. So it's like the Discord. Again, thank you for the bits. That's like so kind of you. So 2 things. September is currently happening. There's like 20% off on subs if you're interested generally. Not on me, just like anyone
Master,
you visit.
You're spacing out a
I'm not
little.
spacing out, shut up. Second thing, on my Discord, we actually posted this yesterday. Mr. Jungle Roba here has become famous. I'm actually gonna pop the link in chat here if anyone wants to check, because it's like very interesting. So... I was gonna say my good friend, but if that's like overstepping, then never mind. But my good friend Jungle Roba here is a bona fide speedrunner of Hellpoint, a game which I don't really see the appeal of, but nah, I mean, fair enough. It's interesting looking, probably like a lot more smoothed out the kinks nowadays. But yeah, he's like a speedrunner, and his video got picked by IGN for the developers to react to, And what I just linked is the reaction video. Which, again, yeah, I think we talked about this in Raiken's chat, but it's like very underwhelming. Like they were like, huh, okay, huh, sure, haha. Oh, by the way, our DLC is coming out. Bye-bye. I was like, is this like really how you react to someone just like breaking the laws of physics in your game? It's fun to break. I mean, yeah. Again, like, I think that's like half the fun in like any kind of speedrun, to be honest. They didn't even understand their own game. Yeah, I got the same feeling. I mean, I think we talked about this when you were streaming the speedruns as well, right? That they don't really understand how their like own in-game clock works, for example, or like why there's like a discrepancy between like the system clock and the game clock. Because as far as I understand, like the reason for that is like you were trying to like figure out how to manipulate the dark phases. I don't remember what the game calls them. There's like an in-game clock that affects stuff in the game. And apparently there's like a discrepancy between like the speedrun timer, because that uses the system clock, and the in-game timer for whatever reason. Okay, get the stuff here.
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
Kind of like world tendency, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I remember correctly, right? Like the system clock and the in-game clock are slightly out of sync, right? Is that how it went? Oh, I didn't get the...
Is there anything else? Come again.
Oh, I'm just like being confused by everything. But yeah, Jungle Robot, go check out. Great speedrunner, famous, I guess. Actually, I did select on the reaction. They did put like both your Twitter and your Twitch handle. So I am kind of curious. Did you just like get people to visit afterwards, like follows or, you know, people checking out the stream or anything? Okay, I didn't get the side quest though. Why didn't I get the side quest? It's like later on. The issue was using in-game time versus live split, where the time at the end of the run could be off by almost a minute. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So it's like the system time, it's just like the real-time clock. Singular Twitch for so far. I mean, yeah. You probably have to figure out... Whoa. Thank you, Mana. Oh, actually got... feeling generous. Like everyone's feeling generous today. I love it. So nice. I actually get like blue text on my chat feed. Holy shit. As well. Thank you. Might as well. Again, thanks everyone. It's like not required, but it's much appreciated. Also, congratulations to... I don't know how to read that. Rashivering? Enjoy your GGs and RNGs. I personally love the RNG mode, by the way. Just wanted to like put that out there. I actually made this by hand, and I love how it turned out. It's just like going for like the whole slot machine thing. I never get to use it though, because the streams I watch don't really like do with like RNGs. Thanks for the shout out. I mean, at least I could do. Made this by hand? Yes, I did. I watched like 20 different tutorials on how to do vectors, and then I spent like hours trying to make that on GIMP. It's like probably something like someone that knows the program would do like in like 20 minutes. It took me hours at the time. But yeah, all three emotes that you see I made by hand, although not everything on the same program. So basically the sub icons, the GG is wait, did I say vectors? God damn it. That's like the other thing. Fuck, I forget what it's called. Well, anyway, it's not vectors, it's like the other thing. I forget what it's called. I'm not a very graphical person. Inkscape? No, it was like on GIMP. Because it was like the only image editing thing that I have on my computer because it's like the only free open source one that I kind of know how to use. But yeah, the RNG, the RNG and the sub badges were made in GIMP. The GG was made on an online editor that I used at work during my lunch break. That one only took an hour to do. And the heart I did on MS Paint. So yeah, all over the place. Sorry, I was kind of catching up. Modes are actual photos of human organs. Am I aware of how difficult it is to find? I mean, I can assume it's like probably gonna put you on like a few watch lists as well. Paid someone some like $20. Yeah, but I wanted to do them myself. It's not like the money thing, cause like, well, you can't actually see it now. But okay, let me just like show you. Like this whole intro thing, right? And the end screen, which by the way, the end screen has an animation that I have disabled because sometimes it kind of like glitches a little bit. But yeah, like both of those, a friend of mine made for like, I think like, I don't remember, it's like 60 or 80 euros. I don't actually remember, but this was like where my first Twitch payout went to. I have a friend that is very, very good at well, graphics. Generally, like, you could see like the quality of the intro screen. He actually took like 2 weeks to even like learn how to use XSplit to do it, which was like insane because he like there's like an animation on the outro screen, but I don't have it enabled because it causes issue with transparencies when I have the scene behind it. So usually it has like a sliding thing that kind of like bumps and then opens again. It's like a very cool transition. I really need to see if I can get it working again. It's like purely like a fuck up on my side, but yeah, those was like all paid for by Twitch.
Terminal. What do you want to do?
Also, yeah, Mana's emotes are also very, very good. You should like go check her out as well. Like I said, we're just like doing great what's it called, like mainly survival games, like variety, but mostly survival lately, at least. Made your fees to import from BTTV and FFZ. Yeah, I don't actually use Frank Your Face or Better Twitch TV. I don't. Yeah, I do not use them. I should probably do that if and when I ever get any like more serious about streaming. So yeah, basically, like I was saying, sorry, like the I did them by hand because I wanted to do them by hand. Plus, like for a lot of people, one more thing about the Speedless devs were speculating why you had the yeah, they mentioned that like a couple of times. They were like, oh yeah, he's probably doing it for the load times or something. I think they said. Literally just did it because it looks funny. Well, I mean, you can do the speed lulls as well as the speed runs. Oh wait, we didn't speak to this guy, right? Oh, we did. Never mind.
All right, bring him.
Okay,
Make sure you bring more maca next time.
Trying to make your stream necromancy themed. Never got further than the emotes in the Discord. I mean, yeah, you know, it's like nice to at least have like a thing for dead bodies. Was it you that used to work as a mortician, or am I remembering someone else? Sounds wrong. Yeah, it does, but I get what you mean. No. Okay, yeah, it wasn't you then. I'm pretty sure like a streamer I was following used to work as a mortician, and they also have like a whole kind of like gore thing going in their channel. I don't remember who it was though. But they had like a lot. I remember that they had like a lot of like shadow thingies. I don't know what it's called. Like the things where you make your eyes darker. I'm like a medical extraordinaire here. You don't have gore in your name. Yes, don't remind me, please. It was not in any way, shape, or form chosen for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I told the story on stream before, right? But, I mean, since you asked... But no, seriously. So, Gregor, the name. How it came to be. See, when I first came to the internet, so to speak... wait, hold on. So yeah, when I first came to the internet, back in the days of yore, the days of 56k modems and the whole thing every time it connected. Nah, it was like slightly after that. It was like ISDN, I guess, as a young and innocent boy. Yeah, young, yes. Innocent, not so much. But, sure. But yeah, when I first started kind of like developing an online presence, it's a better way of saying that. That is to say, making friends online and, you know, playing MMOs and generally doing more things than just, you know, browsing. I also got very heavily into World of Warcraft. So yeah, I was kind of like late to the internet. Well, I wasn't late to the internet, but I was late to like socializing on the internet. So one of my first like major social experiences online was World of Warcraft. And in that game, I started out with my friend, the one that made the graphics, and he was on Horde. So we decided to start characters together because he already had played a while and was trying to like get me into it as well. So we decided to play together and we made Tauren. So Tauren are actually big cows or bulls. And because I am the font of imagination that everyone knows me to be, I kind of like randomized it into like a gray one. Like gray fur. So it was like a gray bull, I guess, more or less. And because gray was taken, and again, I'm very imaginative, I kind of like thought, what is that the bulls do? They charge, but gray charge doesn't sound that great. They stomp, but gray stomp was actually taken. And they gore with their horns. So, yeah. It became Gregor. And ever since 2004, that name kind of stuck. It has nothing to do with, you know, gore as a concept. Torrents live a lot of bullshit. I mean, yeah, they do. I eventually rerolled to like a Draenei. And an Orc then, and then back to a Draenei. Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on Warcraft. I'm not like very proud of it, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I don't need to be in the terminal. So we've actually been to like all the Moo, exactly. Yeah, I even remember like the first time I did like a slash silly, which is like how they did the jokes. It's like, Moo, are you happy now? First one is a human mage since WoW day one. Yeah, I wasn't in on WoW since day one. Unfortunately, I started at like the end of year one, I think. Or does it play on a name? Yeah. So I was like maybe too much info, but like my IRL name is actually Alex. So that's not it. Unfortunately. I mean, I wish it was, and I kind of like... Oh, again. Wow, very generous today. Thank you so much. We keep giving things meaning when... No, we didn't. Yep, exactly. I do kind of regret the name, because I feel like people like come like to like get to know me having like certain expectations that are totally false. I mean, like I don't like as a concept. I don't really like gore. Generally, I have like a very I don't want to say like weak stomach, but I'm like very squeamish IRL. So expect me to pun? Yeah, but you expect me to pun now that you know me. I mean, you wouldn't expect that when you first saw my name, right? Meet your expectations. Oh no. Just like die. Don't put me on the spot. Gregor is really out to look at. Oh, that makes me sad. Cover that for you, blood. First expectations to not lie to you. I mean, I don't lie. You won't see it. I mean, the floors here are kind of like more... Gee, I don't know what the color is called. What's like the pale, like... Not brown. What's... Cream? Cream color, I don't know what it's called. I'm not called Melee Mage. God. Melee Mage. Yeah, it took me all of like 5 seconds to kind of like start pronouncing it, like go from like Melee Mage to Melee Mage. And then I kind of like realized that Melee Mage also sounds like M-E-A-L-Y Mage. I'm also kind of sure Melee Mage's name is also from like an MMO. I think it might have been for like Final Fantasy 14. If I'm being... If I remember correctly, like the origin story. The origin story. Yeah, like a superhero. That kind of thing. Just like the superhero. I mean, yeah. This and now you can speak however you want. Oh. But yeah, was it like from like Final Fantasy 14? Manaway is just your name in the first letter of your last name. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I know. You had it on your... Yeah, you had it in your bio at some point. Wait, is your actual like IRL name Mana? That's like a very cool name. Very Polynesian, I guess. Isn't like Mana a Polynesian concept? Like the... Like what like all the MMOs, like all the fantasy games use as like the resource, has like the roots through like Polynesian lore and, you know, history, I guess. Super boring. I mean, fair enough. 6,000-year-old Polynesian, yeah. But I think it's also like a concept, right? Like the like life force or energy or something like that. God, I used to love learning about these things. I don't even like remember half of them. That's like you have to imagine as like a young boy going into something like the Final Fantasy series, like a young Greek boy that, well, Cypriot, but you know, not having like any idea of any other languages and just like being bombarded by stuff like Shiva and Ifrit and Mana and you know, all of that. In Latin names ending in A are usually girl names. Okay, but Polynesians are kind of different in that way, right? Like there's like a lot of like what are they called? Like apostrophes in there as well. Like I remember reading like a linguistics treatise, I guess, on it. Divine power. Thank you. God, that was like bothering me so much. Jeez, thank you. I was like trying to remember what was the actual meaning of that. Also, speaking of meanings, I forgot where I need to go. Yay. Things like from here. Manna is an edible seed from a tree. Oh, yeah, that might be what I remember. Oh, you suggest you don't play League of Legends? Wait, what? like not Mana, but Mana? Yeah, okay, fair enough. See, we're learning things today. That's like kind of nice. It's like real talk here. This is why I stream. I just love the, you know, the interaction, like learning new things. I mean, things are just like going so well. I'm just like half expecting like a hate rate to start happening now. Oops. Politely tell them your name in Greek. So flying from yeah, mana, which is like a shorthand, informal way of calling mitera, which is mother, in Greek. See, everyone gets to learn new things today. Why do I miss all the time? With one N. And, well, to be fair, it's not like even one N. It's actually in Greek. Let's see. There we go. This is how it's spelled. Mama? Yeah, when I hear Mama, I immediately think of like Queen. It's like Bohemian. It's like Bohemian Rhapsody. No, it's Bohemian Rhapsody. It's like oh, what's the name called? It's like the one that goes, "Mama, just kill the man." Do 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 do. I don't remember all the words. I don't remember what the song is called even. It's not Bohemian Rhapsody, is it? Yeah, it is Bohemian Rhapsody. Damn it!
Here goes.
Put a gun against his head, or something like that. Do 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 do. Pull the trigger, now he's dead. Yeah, I'm not too. I'm not anywhere near Freddie Mercury's levels. Actually, I read like a very interesting article on that. Queen songs? Yeah, no. Like, especially Queen songs. Are you kidding me? Like, it's like sacrilege to like the highest degree. Me trying to like, you know, put a spin on like something like Freddie Mercury's voice. Jeez. But yeah, I was actually like reading an article on that. There's actually been like studies done on like Freddie Mercury's wavelength of like his voice.
Burrows.
Because apparently it's like very close to what they would consider like universally pleasing to hear, and they wanted to figure out why that was. SingStar game with their Queen song. Well, considering that like all of those games are currently DMCA traps, no. But yeah, I mean, I'm not very. I don't have like a very good voice, so I don't think anyone would want to hear Can DMCA. Really? I'm pretty sure like it's like Paramount that has their rights. No, it's not Paramount. Sony? Just turn off the game audio. Oh yeah, so you can like fully appreciate just how bad my voice is. There's like all the hits and misses.
Detecting a demon's domain.
Oh,
Do you wanna
can't,
go on?
comma, DMCA. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Playing Turova. Also, yeah, but like the jungle thing, I did play some League of Legends when it first came out, but yeah, I'm also not a very big fan. It was like way too aggressive of like a player base for that. It's like you play and it's like fuck you for existing, more or less. That's like how everyone is in that game. It's like, wait, you haven't developed skills that take like tens of dozens of hours to learn? Fuck you, you suck, and your mama as well, I guess. It's like, wow. Please be more aggressive. I'm curious to see how much you can like take it. Jesus Christ. I'm just still acting like that 10 years later. I mean, 25. No. 25 is kind of generous. Like some of those people are like in their 40s now. Because you have to like figure out that there's like people that started playing when they were 25, right? So they're like closer to like their 40s now, and they still act like asses. And she's like, jeez, jeez, just go. It literally costs you nothing to be just like slightly polite, or just like shut up and not say anything. Things they act like 12 still. Yeah, I know. That's like, again, one of the reasons I don't play that game. Or like Dota or like any of the other MOBA games. Those always seem to like attract the worst crowds. Like all of like these competitive team-based games generally.
I'll aid you.
It's like, I mean, okay, I don't know like how Pokemon Unite does it, for example, because that apparently doesn't have a chat. So, but every single example I've seen so far from other games has been, yeah, abysmal. And this always like, I've always been like very curious about that. Like, why? 25? Yeah, I know. It's like a decade ago. Jeez. Those were the days. No back pains.
Oh?
There's an exit here? Wait, no. You had to communicate. Well, yeah, again, there's like no chat, and as far as I understand, there's like some emote thing going, but it's not very easy to use, probably. I haven't played it. I mean, there's like one of the guys we usually raid, Broshi, plays a lot of that, so like if you stick around for a while, you might just like end up just like catching a glimpse of that. Because he's usually around at the time where I finish. Either him or Melee Mage. Who doesn't play Pokemon Unite? Okay, we need to save here. Wait, do people still find a way to be toxic? Yeah, I mean, people find a way to be toxic. It's like that Jurassic Park thing. Life finds a way, but then you add like the two little dots. Like life finds a way, ... to be toxic. I mean, look, there's like the prime example of that is in like early FPS games, like the whole teabagging thing. That was like on Halo before chat was a thing on that, right? Like when Xbox Live was still, well, wasn't even like Xbox Live. It was just like literally taking your Xbox and linking it via LAN cable with another Xbox to play versus. Like even there, like you have like someone next to you and you just like go teabag because, you know, add insult to injury, be toxic. You know, that's very helpful.
I'm detecting a strong
First
demon
time you
ahead.
got out of him
Do you
the
want to go
ordinary in
on?
a blood test. Oof. Wait, you did? I hope it's nothing serious. I actually have to go get like a blood test as well at some point. Like this like low energy thing. I've kind of been, it has kind of been suggested that I may need to take like some supplements. Oh wait, Kinky? Oof. Wait, can I actually defeat him at this point? Oh shit! He's not weak to Zeo. That's the other one that was weak to Zeo. This one's strong against it. Fuck! Zan? Yeah, Zan, okay. Well, we're screwed. Slightly. Maybe just like that. I mean, that's like how it looks. Always. Okay, I need to get Lean on Obsidian and hope for the best. 9 with an age. Well, to be fair, when I was 9, I didn't have like a Commodore 64 because around here they weren't like very common. Commodores, I think, were like more of like a Northern European and like British thing. Around here it was more like Nintendo and Sega's mostly. So at 9 what I did was play Tetris on a Game Boy, and also I guess like I actually did like play some text adventures when I was a kid on my dad's like 386. Although don't ask me to like even remember what I was doing on there. Like I didn't even like know English at the time, but that's actually how I started learning English, was by playing text adventures, and then later on stuff like Baldur's Gate and you know, computer RPGs that had like a lot of text in them. And you know, it kind of like became kind of, you know, an interest that then I started getting tutored on as well, which is, you know, Eye of the Beholder. I've never actually played Eye of the Beholder, but I did play the first or the second Bard's Tale. The Ruins of Myth-Drumroll was the third one, I think.
Burrows.
So it's like Thief of Destiny was the second one. Oh, I forget now. Jeez, just watch movies. Well, yeah, I mean, didn't have much access to like many movies either. This is kind of like the thing. Like Cyprus was like very media starved when I was growing up, because there were not like a lot of things. Like coming out outside of like TV, and TV usually was like either like subtitled or like dubbed. Second ever game in that genre. First one was like Dungeon Master, right? I think from the Forgotten Realms. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played those. I've also never played any of the Ultima games, unfortunately, outside of like 9, which is kind of unfortunate. Like I said, when I was growing up, it had like very limited availability. And you know, there's no internet and no Steam, so you can just like see something cool and go buy it. So like, for example, let's see, come on, bleed. There's like, most of that is like kind of like what I bought, what I like was buying growing up. But the boxes, there's like another couple of crates in storage with like the rest of them, like up there somewhere. But you know, there was like not a lot of availability. Like even like the text adventure thing, my dad actually copied off of a floppy disk from someone else at where he was working. Coin of coins back then? Oh yeah, starting with really little change. Yeah, I remember. But you could like, it was like 100 drachmas. The thing. But yeah, I actually grew up. But I spent some years in Greece growing up, so I did catch that whole like you know in like Ghost Rider knows what it's called in Greek. It's called Ufadika. I did catch them before I came to Cyprus, so yeah, 1500, yeah. Back when I hacked SNES. Wait, hacked SNES? I've never heard of that. What kind of hack is that? Oh yeah, it's to call them electronic. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm probably slightly younger than you then. Maybe like 5 years if I'm any judge. It's like an add-on part. Oh wait, that's like the Nintendo. Oh, I know what that is. That's like the. Hold on. That's like the Nintendo. It's like Famicom disc system. That's like the one where they had like Mario 2 on initially. Checked our age before. I am younger. Yeah, I know. I'm just like wondering. It's like 5 years or something, right? Like, give or take. I don't think you're like much older than me. And if you are, I have to ask you to step outside, please. This is like this is a space for the cool young hip crowd. Who actually has like my hair starting to thin out. About the same age, just turned 36. So then you're like maybe 8 months older than me. In that case, I'm actually like 35 still. Oh, the back twinges just started. Although that might have more to do with like sitting on a chair for like 8 hours for work and then another 4 hours for stream, and then you know a couple more hours for like the in-between stuff. Oh yeah, I had to turn in something. Whoops, 33. You're actually younger than me. Wow, that's like Commodore 64. I would like figured you were like older because of that. Oh wait, you're like only 3 years older than me. What? That's not too much. You're allowed to be here. Just past my bedtime. Jesus Christ! Like it's like everyone. It's like anyone like seeing what we're talking about. There's like blood tests and there's like back pains and back in my day and like how time passes. It's like, what the fuck? Can we just like talk about, I don't know, drugs and like raves and something? I don't know. Did I take my pills?
You just leave the rest to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
got
Have
business,
a nice rest. Let's make you feel young at
You
least.
got business, then hurry up and
Well,
spit it
maybe
out.
we can just like.
It's open, we both see each other alive again.
Maybe we can like just like do the reverse thing and just like tell you to go away, you stupid young person, you. Need to remember to take your pills. Jesus Christ, like stop. I feel like 100 years old now. It's like literally the other day the missus was saying like my hair is starting to gray out and I'm like, no, shut up. Get off my stream lawn, exactly. Did you wait, what? Titty Skittles? What the? What? Oh, right, the hormone thing. Right, sorry. Yeah, I should have made the connection. Sorry about that. I've never heard anyone refer to them as that. So, yeah, well done. Titty Skittles. Oh, that actually sounds a bit gross. Well, gross to say, not like the actual treatment. Heard lots of people call them that, really? Fuck me then, I'm hanging out with the wrong crowd. Wait, the quest that can be accepted. Oh, god damn it! This is the escort quest. I have to go do escort quests now. I hate escort quests. Back in my day. Yeah, I can't even finish the sentence. Damn it. But it's like literally. You know what? Maybe I should rebrand. I just like leave from like Gregor and just like leave it as Grey. Oh, you know, I could totally call it like retrograde, which kind of like sounds like retrograde, and that makes sense because I'm like very anachronistic like that. Something like, hold on, like this. Grey Gandalf. No, that's like what's it called? That's kind of copyright infringement. No, we can't call you GG anymore. I mean, might as well just like change it to GG and be done with it. Tuna would be sad. Yeah, but Tuna just called me Uncle G. It's not. I can still have a G in there and he'll be fine. So that's okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, right. See? Keep the gore. Yeah, I mean that's like. The gore is the problem. It has like some expectations that I don't want people having. It's actually something I've been thinking ever since I started streaming, and that's been like what, 4 years now? 5? Oh, when did I start
This is the
streaming?
Winnow Terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Like a good bar? Moo gore? Again, the gore is the imperative part. Okay, I think I can check by checking what my what's it called? What my sub thing is on Greyhorn, Grey Boar, Grey Milk. Okay. We can stop now. I get it. Grey something. A good bar. Sorry, very important services: free beer, topless service, and full. Yeah, I see what you did there. So I've been a subscriber to my own channel for question mark. See, I've been on here so long that I don't even remember where I actually started streaming. I remember I started streaming 1 year before I became affiliate. So like whatever my subscription count is like. Oh yeah, I can see it from subscribers. Damn it, that's dumb. Back to Twitch. So whatever my subscriber like length is plus 1 year. Almost to the point. Subscribable your money now. 48 months, 4 years. Wow. So I've been streaming for 5 years. Yay. No, I did get like all of my objectives. Having fucked up conversations at like almost midnight. About topless bars and gore.
What should we do, Master?
Become a VTuber? Nah. If my voice is gonna be anywhere on there, I also want my face to be on there as well. Sorry, those things kind of like freak me out. I mean, I know people that do them, like Matthias does that. Well, he's not like a VTuber, but he uses like face rig when he's streaming instead of like his actual face. Just like shout him out. He's like a great streamer, by the way. A lot more serious than I am. Which isn't that much of a ask, to be honest, but you know. But yeah, he does that. But I don't know. It kind of like freaks me out, like seeing like a 3D thing, kind of like try to sync up with like whatever is being spoken out. It doesn't feel right for whatever reason. I mean, fine for people that do it, but I could not see myself doing that ever. Like, what would I even put there? Like to VTube as Ghost Rider? Well, honestly, that also sounds like very processor intensive, since you have to like have like all those particle effects going for like the flames. Or you know, you could kind of cheat at that and put like a still image of like Nicolas Cage and kind of like do the puppet thing where like the mouth kind of like goes up and down. Just like make a separate image of that. Okay, so we're back here to do a side quest because I don't remember what I have to do for the main quest. To the Ghost Rider wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it would just like be like a skeleton, right? And just like that. Uh-oh. Just a skull and a static fire behind. Yeah, but that's not a VTuber. That's just like putting up like an emote up. Nicolas Cage destroyed the character? Nah, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Jeez. Like, I don't think there's like any person alive other than Nicolas Cage that can pull off the Nicolas Cage expressions, to be honest. Okay, so I think we have to go down from here for the side quest. Oh, hello. Oh, no, we actually had to... God damn it. Wait, why am I not killing them? What are they weak to? Sucks in the comics, but Agents of Shield. Wait, Agents of Shield had like Ghost Rider? Okay. I've never actually watched that. Ranting again. Hi, ranting again. I'm Grey. God damn it. Millimage got there before me. Where's the ban button? Yeah. Agents of Shield is like one of those in my very, very long list of things I have to watch. And the list is not getting any smaller. And my free time is not getting any better. As a Dodge Charger with flaming wheels. Ooh. I don't know. Like, I'd have to like read comics to see that, but like the bike usually like made more sense to me, if I'm being honest. Somehow. Actually doing the first one. Give me money. Oh, nice. Wait, hold on. I think I've watched both of them. The first one is the one where his dad dies of cancer or something. No, the devil cures his dad of cancer, but then he dies in an accident. And then there's like that lady journalist person that he stands up while he's like leaving town, I think. Right? And then the second one is the one where he has to save the son of Satan, I think. Right? You have spirit of vengeance because something inside him. Okay. Well, one thing's clear. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop being confused even if I do watch them. Yeah, again, the second movie was the one where he has to like save a kid or something, right? So yeah, this is an escort quest, which means that the protagonist can't actually attack while we're escorting this guy, or like this kid, which immediately makes it like 100% more annoying. Yep, see? I can only flee and next. Escaping? Nope. So, we also have like an extra health bar there. See, it says Timothy. If Timothy dies, it's game over. Because fuck you, that's why. Cage had a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, he did. Like, lore-wise, I don't know like if he did anything for the character, but you can't deny that it was at least amusing as a movie. From like a delivery perspective.
Burrows.
The first one. The second one was kind of us, to be honest. In the second one, there's like also Idris Elba, right? The guy that played Heimdall in the Thor movies. He was also in like the second Ghost Rider movie, I think. Shit. Uh-oh. Danger, danger. Come on. No. Oof. Christoph Lambert? Wait, really? I don't remember that. I need to rewatch that. I really need to rewatch that.
Honest.
Christophe? Yeah, I think it's Christophe Lambert. Because he's like French, right? So, small role.
Thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, did I miss something in chat? Sounds awful. Wait, what, the second movie? Well, like, again, I kind of think that any movie that Nicolas Cage is in, I keep trying to say Nicolas Cage and I end up like thinking Johnny Cage, and I'm like, no, that's the Mortal Kombat guy. But yeah, I kind of like, I feel like any movie that has Nicolas Cage in it is kind of unhinged. Like even like his more like serious ones, like well, serious I say, but you know, like the less over the top ones, like for example The Rock. As in the behind the scenes? Nope. I don't think I've seen behind the scenes for like any of his movies. And occasionally a little underrated. I mean, I don't know. He's got like a certain like cult following, I guess. Maybe he's not like mainstream as he should be. He's also, by the way, the nephew of Francis Ford Coppola, apparently. Which was like very weird for me to find out.
Is there anything else? Come again.
I think he's like also very clever as a person. I think he like the whole like how he portrays himself in movies is kind of, you know, a very intentional choice in order to generate like the maximum amount of, you know, reactions, I guess. Because, you know, it's kind of like you get, like, memorable. Hey, Rooks! Rooks is here with a random fact. Hold on. Give me a moment to do you one. Do you one. So, hi, Rooks. How's it going? How are we doing today? I didn't see you come in. Oh, holy crap. 3 more. Thank you. Again. Again. So here's like an interesting fact for you. How are we for seafood? Oh god, this is actually a very weird fact. I didn't know that. Did you know lobsters' bladders are in their heads? Apparently. What a weird thing. I had no idea. I'm not much of like a seafood person. That's why I asked. So weird. I was gonna put a shrimp emote. I mean, I think I have like a tuna emote. Because your own profession is chef. Oh, my brother's actually a cook. Well, I wouldn't say chef. He did study as a chef, but he's not a chef yet. So maybe he would also know. Huh. Yeah, I mean you would know if you have to cook them. Like you probably get like taught how to remove that without bursting it, probably. It's like such a weird thing. I never knew.
Activating.
But like if you consider it, like especially crustaceans like lobsters and like crabs and stuff like that,
what should we do, Master?
There's like their kind of like structure is like so different to us that they, like if they weren't like food for us, they might as well just like be considered like aliens in comparison to like what like a human physique is like bladder in your head. It's like one of those things like most like living organisms have it like closer to like I guess like their genitals. I guess probably like octopus has 3 hearts. Oh yeah, I did know that. Also I think like starfish can like regrow their limbs. So one of the channels that talks a lot about RPGs play video today mentioning a GeForce Now link. Oh yeah, exactly. I read that. I did read that. There was like a leak on the next update of like the GeForce drivers that has like profiles for like a bunch of different games. There's also like God of War is on there, I think, if memory serves. And oh, what else? Let me just like dig it up. Hold on, just like very quick. There's like a big list of leaked profiles there. Hold on. Yeah, gigantic GeForce leak. Yeah. Final Fantasy 7, 9 remaster, Half-Life 2 remaster. So yeah, on the WCCF Tech website, you can actually see like the full list. Chrono Cross remaster, Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. You know, we were actually talking about this last week with Rooks. But I was saying that what I want to see from this generation is like a Chrono Cross remaster, a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. Do they also have like Valkyrie profile on here? I kind of wonder if they do. I'm gonna be so hyped. Half-Life 2 remaster, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Catherine Full Body, Judgment, which is not on PC yet, Earth Defense Force 6, the Talos Principle 2, which I think I remember hearing that they were working on it. Dragon's Dogma 2, Resident Evil 4 Remake, which we know they're working on. Talos Principle 2 is twice on the list though. Weird. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 HD, Kingdom Hearts 4, Indiana Jones, which I guess is like the Bethesda one. Did I know if you cut on the starfish legs, they can grow into separate starfish? Yeah, I didn't know that. MGS HD will go well on it on PC. Well, yeah, but considering that there was already a PC version and you can't buy it on GOG, it would have to be like Death Stranding engine tier. Yeah, there is Indiana Jones. I mean, yeah, again, like I said, that's probably like the new Bethesda one, because they did like reveal. Well, they kind of like teased that earlier this year, that Bethesda's actually got the rights for Indiana Jones and they're doing a game. I wonder if like 2022 is gonna be the year that I actually get like hyped about multiple games again. It's been like more than a decade since I had that. With that MGS4 with the only one missing. Well, good riddance. MGS1 is the worst one of the lot. Like seriously,
I'm detecting a demon's domain.
Wait, demon's domain?
Do you want to go on?
Oh, okay, sure. I'm reserving my full opinion from when I do stream it myself. But yeah, Metal Gear. But MGS4 is probably the one where there is 1 hour of cutscene for every 10 minutes of gameplay. Bayonetta 3? Wait, is that also on there? Because I thought that one was like supposed to be like a Nintendo exclusive because they funded it.
My demons are a bit different.
You're off, have fun. Oh, thank you. Again, thank you for your generosity. It was like, wow, amazing. Have a lovely evening and see you around. Go get some rest. While we sit here doing demon stuff. 2 is Nintendo exclusive. Yeah, I thought 3 was as well, but I don't know. Like SMT5 was like more or less a given that it was gonna make it to PC eventually, so that's fine. Talos Principle 2, the since like Crow team had said that they were working on it at some point, so that's not like much of a surprise either. Yeah, MGS5 and Death Stranding are like more gameplay heavy, but like specifically MGS4 is kind of like where Kojima took it like way too far. Like I didn't like actually watch much of Raiken's stream because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But every time I tuned in, it was cutscene. In fact, I think I dropped in like 10 times over the course of like the entire stream, or like the entire streams that he did. And I don't think that one time I walked in on him actually having gameplay on screen. You can make the microbes in a chip in the same direction at the same time, which can go up to 70. Really? It was like... Wait, why is Kinky alive now again? What? What the actual... What? Didn't we kill this guy? I'm very confused right now. Do they respawn? That's not good. If they do respawn.
There.
Unannounced title by Square Enix Omega Hype. Wait, what? Really? Cheese rolling on its own. I'm actually, it's like what I actually pictured was like a wedge of cheese, like the little like triangle things that are in Skyrim, kind of just like bumping across like a field or something. Because like I assume the fact there is that because there's like so many of them, if they were all pushing in the same direction, they could give the cheese momentum. So it would probably be more something like it's like a wedge of cheese just like jumping forward all the time. And it's probably like a good video game in there as well. Right? Cheese momentum. Yes, that's like this is like the quality entertainment you tune in here for. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But yeah, I think like that's like the general idea, getting them to like all push in the same direction, or just like generate friction, I guess, in the same direction. But I mean, there's like probably like a Skyrim mod that does this already, right? Attack of the giant flying cheese wheels, or something like that. I'm also lost. I think I should be killing something called a Pelade, but Microbe Whisperer. Yeah.
What's your pleasure?
What? Please don't. It's like a very creepy guy holding a piece of cheese.
Hurry up and spit it out. It's open. We both see each other alive again.
Let's go to the shop. Oh, there's like a sale going on. Nice. Okay, we got anything decent? Just like put the bottom screen up. Let's see. Sonic Knife, power 79, 1 to 2 hits, physical, target 1 enemy, effect none. Is it drop Take there? Nah, I don't think so. Power 92, effect panic. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing much regular attacking with the protagonist, since we're like going for like a mage build, but I'm pretty sure like at least Nihil you can find somewhere in the game later on. So yeah, probably not gonna do that. Just like get some armor instead. There's something that gives magic, and there's nothing. How about the attack resist, gun weak, elect resist? Oh wait, these are like weak to gun, which is kind of okay. Most demons don't really use gun type attacks, or like bullet type attacks. Can't seem to stay awake past 10 PM unless you're drunk. Well, we're all growing older, mana. Damn you, time. Stupid time. Fuck off. I mean, I'm including myself in that. You do realize, right?
You still got.
I'm not growing any younger, unfortunately. I don't have like a Benjamin Button thing kind of like going on.
You still got business here?
I'll just go back to the top screen though. There we go.
This is real,
5 AM
right?
gun. I wish, like even when there's like a public holiday or like a long weekend or something, the most I can do is like 2 AM, and that's like pushing it. I mean, yeah, it's been years since I could like actually pull an all-nighter. Have the misses. Yeah, I mean, she actually has to get up like right? much earlier than I do. But even without that, it's, you know, you can't really like. I can't actually function the next day if I pull an all-nighter. Okay, have a good rest, man. Thank you for dropping by, and good night. Sleep well.
Burrows.
Also, I just realized I have a sword that I should be equipping instead of DSE Ray. It's like a slash thing that can put them to sleep as well. Also, I look like so much of an idiot now. That's like a combat vest and a freaking knight helmet for whatever reason. Jeez. It's like the modern take on the Knights of Ni. Jeez. It's what we dress like in my village. Yeah. I mean, technically, that was like the samurai uniform, I guess. You know what? I just realized. I think I probably need to go to the what's it called? I probably need to go to the part of this map to do the boss, to the kill Pelade.
I hope you're prepared.
Are you implying I'm a village idiot? I just got that. Damn you. Also, yeah, I saw what you posted on Discord. Yeah, that's actually the mocap thing is so weird. Although if I'm being honest, like on general principles, I find like the like mocap technology to be very, very interesting. Nicolas Cage doing weird faces at you. Imagine that. Yeah, I gotcha. Don't worry about it. I mean, you don't need to like correct everything like a fine comb or something. I don't. No, that's not the expression. But yeah, I get what you mean. No worries. That's how you are. Yeah, I know. I'm just like saying, don't worry about it. Did I mention how much I hate the world map in this? No fun at parties. Now you should take this world map with you. I think it will help. Like, look at this. You can like barely tell which parts you can go on and which parts you can't. So annoying. And there's like no indication of like what each area you're about to enter is. Like, would it have killed them to like get some text on screen so that you know, I'm going into Shinobazu Pond, for example, or something like that. Because now it's not like that much of an issue because the game actually limits you fairly well in like which areas you can go at the start, at least. But afterwards, when you kind of play a few more hours and open up more of the map, and the game starts asking you to backtrack, and then you have access to like a lot more areas, it actually becomes very confusing knowing where exactly you're supposed to be headed. And I hate that. This map is like by far the worst I can think of in a JRPG I've played. There might be worse in other JRPGs that I haven't played yet. But at least in this one, it's just plain bad. Like, literally the only thing you get is like a small general description of like the general area you're in, and that's it. I mean, why? Like, SMT3 did it better than this. And SMT3 had like 15 areas overall. Tops. Speaking of tops, I think I'm like very close to calling it for tonight. Like very, very tired. I'm like fatigued actually, not tired.
I will aid you.
All this coffee didn't help. Who would have thought? But yeah, so right. I think I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I think it was like even before like Ghost Rider tuned in, he was kind enough to inform me that he was first. But yeah, I'm kind of like tweaked my stream schedule a little bit because I've been feeling very tired like constantly lately. So I'm only going to be doing streams on like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which means Monday, Friday, and possibly Sunday are gonna be like my downtime.
If you bring us Pelade.
Yeah, but where's Pelade? God. He's supposed to be in Ueno, but I haven't found him yet. By the way, this is like a quest that we have to do. Because those kelpies, I think they're called, when you help them, they eventually form a bridge that allows you to go across the river. Which, yeah, is dumb.
Hello.
But it's dumb.
Here goes.
But yeah, so no streams on Mondays, no streams on Fridays, no scheduled streams on Mondays and Fridays, because like a lot of you have probably already seen that I'm not being very consistent. That's mostly because I'm very, very tired all the time, mostly due to work, which kind of sucks. But it's gone to the point that like I come on stream and I either like can't articulate, which is more or less 3 hours of me going and trying to remember what I was trying to say, or it's me just like repeating the same things over and over and going so if I feel like that, I usually won't stream at all. So I kind of like figured maybe give myself a few more days off to maybe work on the backlog, maybe take it easy and just not use the PC at all even. Just, you know, give myself a bit of rest. Like, definitely the one thing I don't want to stop is like the Saturday stuff, like the retros, because that's kind of where like I get like most of my amusement recently. Because I've actually been, like, we've actually gone like 35 games so far or something. It's a good thing I have the spreadsheet handy, right? But considering like we've already done like 38 games, no, 38, but hold on, no, 36 games so far. Vanguards will be 37, and like whatever I do on Sunday, on the next weekend will be 38. That's like, I'm actually happy I've been consistent in this at least. So I definitely just like want to keep doing it. Even if it's for a couple of hours, because it's giving me a chance to revisit old games that I've never finished, or discover old ones that I've never played before, and you know, hopefully people that watch also kind of find out about something that they might want to play. Like personally, once this whole like year of retro thing kind of like calms down, and maybe when I clear my backlog a little bit more, I would really want to go back and try stuff like Master of Orion. I really enjoyed that, and that was like my first time playing it, even if it's like a very low fidelity game for today's standards. I got the spreadsheet open, damn it, why did I close it? I would love to go back and finish Blood and 13, those were kind of fun. I would love to go back and finish Titanic Adventure Out of Time, because we never finished that. Crusaders of Might and Magic, like every one of the crappy games I would love to go back and finish, just for how like hilariously bad they were. So yeah, it's actually been like a very interesting experience for kind of like discovering / rediscovering stuff that I hadn't ever played or like hadn't ever finished back in the day. I mean, possibly like the only exception is like Outcast, which I have finished, but voxel-based games this month were very hard to kind of like get 4 good examples of. So, you know, kind of like cheated a little bit there. Oh, you know what? We never actually came up here. Huh. I just realized. There's like actually an incense here. So in case you don't know, incenses in this game, they are permanent stat boost items, more or less. So you use them, one of your stats goes up. If you use like the luck incense, your luck stat goes up. If you use the strength incense, your strength stat goes up. I think in this game they also heal you fully, so you know, just another reason overall to kind of like hoard them a little bit. Oh wait, this is the kinky domain. Well, it's a kinky demons domain. No, The demon that is named Kinki has a domain there. That sounds a bit better. Thank you. But yeah, I'm actually trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going to fight the Pelade. Although, say what you will, we're at least
Very
getting a lot of XP. Okay, life bonus. I would love to have life bonus on this demon, but I do want to inherit Zan Bufu, and I do want to have Medea available. And Heal Pleroma is kind of useful, and she's the only one that has Rakukaja, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass on life bonus. Kind of sucks. Change your Bufu into Pusumudi? No! It's like, what's up with like this morphs? Okay, we get free Bufu. Zan is now maxed out, so you can actually stack your skills up to 8, plus 8. So now it will no longer stack up anymore. Plus 8 is the maximum I can get it to. I think I'm gonna go like with Medea here. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, so it's thing we're like done with Zan. So many Zan demons. I've barely got like any Agi and Zio, but Zan I somehow managed to get to plus 8. I think it's probably because I kept fusing the ones that had Zan into like more powerful ones, so they kind of like stuck around. Also, yeah, for Ghost Rider mostly, you can actually see Greek here. Hey! So there's like the Greek for curse, there's like the Greek for truth, war. I want to say makeup also. Yeah, makeup, maquillage, also shows up at some point, which is kind of dumb. Like, did they think it meant mask or something? Because I think that might have been it. But them putting the Greek word for makeup in like the demon whisper thing feels a bit out of place if you can speak Greek. Which is hilarious. Because, you know, the well-known evils of makeup. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. We've been here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back into the underground and like call it for tonight. It's getting to midnight and I really need to get some rest. Although I might also just like drop a few minutes on my DS, 3DS. I've actually, I don't know, I think I talked about this when I was doing Devil Survivor streams. I actually recently got back into like my 3DS for whatever reason. I think it's because I kind of like finished everything that I had on the Switch for now. Well, almost everything. I still need to play what's it called, like Mario and Rabbids, but I'm not like really in the mood for like a turn-based strategy thing, so maybe a bit later. But yeah, because I finished like most of the stuff I was kind of like working on the Switch, I kind of like went back to the 3DS, and I've been working my way through Devil Survivor 2, which thankfully is not a direct sequel of the first one. It's like totally separate stories, but just like similar mechanics. So maybe I just like put in like a couple of like free battles on there. Just like do a few, you know, grinding sessions for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes and then just like call it for tonight. But yeah, let's like save. It's been a bit fruitful, even if like the last 30, 40 minutes were not very... they didn't give me much progress. But yeah. Again, thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thank you to Kiainen, which I don't think I'm pronouncing correctly. But, you know, hope springs eternal. for the gift subs and the bits and all the stuff, and Manaway for paying it forward. It's actually the first person to have paid it forward on my channel, so well done here. In the meantime, let me go raid that scamp Millimage, who's doing Monster Hunter stories, which is like, let's face it, the closest equivalent both as a streamer and as a game that we can be raiding. So and yeah, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Again, trying to get my feet up with my feet up. Oh, that's not the correct thing to say, but yeah, I'm trying to actually get back into like a regular schedule, so long as I can just, you know, not be very tired all the time. But yeah, if we're gonna stream, it's gonna be more of this. Until then, have a lovely rest of the evening, and thank you, everyone. Goodbye.